everybody. Hey, hi, hello there. How's it going, everybody? It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. On Tuesdays, we gather up our ogres, we head down to the local restaurant where they have an underground pit, and we fight our ogres together for money. It is highly illegal, it's highly immoral, but what else are ogres for? If not, like... Oh, hang on, there's, like, no audio pumping out of the game. Hang on, now. I was too busy ranting about them's no-good ogres. There we go. Hey, there's some audio. Let's get some ogre battle jacked in here. There we go. Hey, look at that. There we go. Now everything's working properly, you know. There are rules about how well all this is allowed to work. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Ogre Battle 64. To quickly cover what happened in the last stream. We are at war, in a civil war with the Eastern and Western divisions. We are currently getting fisticuffs with the Western Division, who have been using slaves to fight for them. So I think we're going to go liberate some slaves in the Sable Lowlands. That's kind of our plan. I did not get another Hellhound, for anyone who's about to ask. I did not even have time to boot this up after we replaced our last one for the Pedra. So Gilliam the Beastmaster, not going to be super useful today. Unless we bump into something that we can steal and train and make into a bitch. So, what do you guys say that we... what do you guys say that we go free some slaves? I'm on board with that. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I've been busy. I've been really busy. I'm reorganizing this whole room. So, like, by next week, in theory, that bookshelf's not going to be there. That's going to be replaced by a TV, a CRT, and a bunch of other stuff. So I've been busy doing that. I don't want to fight the Nerdamies. They're the slaves. What should I do? Is battle with them really inevitable? I'm certain they aren't willing to fight us either. But unfortunately, they are forced to fight. It would be very difficult to avoid this confrontation. The Bullmarkins have lived here since the old days. I hope the liberation of this area affects the situation positively. Me too. But we're gonna find out. Man, I love this game. Let's get it started in here. Alright, gather the count. Gather! Oh, we're gonna have a gathering. Have like a little party, you know, invite some Bullmarkians, have some tea. The old castle. Ooh, oh god, who would name your castle Crodal? That's one letter off from being not great. Yeah, ooh, we'll go down to Scrodal Castle. Alright, our objective is to capture the castle. Very defensively placed. We can only, like, directly head in. Okay, so there's messengers requesting reinforcements. That's a thing to watch out for. Nothing can be accomplished by just discussion. We must do our best. Right, pal? And I really wish we could change his name. I really want to change his name to My Dude. Right, my dude? Good old Crodal Castle. Why would you name your castle? Alright, let's size up the situation here. Town down there, town over there, and a town up there. Alright. So yeah, I've been pretty busy this week getting stuff ready. Frantically trying to get a bunch of stuff ready for the Dropkick anniversary. Oh, there's a town in here. Alright, shop. Try to get things ready for the Dropkick anniversary on Thursday. So that's been surprisingly busy getting stuff edited together. We're trying to get all the pieces that we need for the giveaway that we're doing, because we're going to be giving away an NES. So I did message Steve from Games Exchange, because right now we have the NES. It's actually on the couch, just over there. But it has the somewhat critical problem of no screws. All the pieces of it work. Steph and I did confirm that a while ago. When you plug her all in, she definitely does work. It's just, there's nothing holding it together. Which, like, for people who are buying or going to be, entering a giveaway to get a thing, you would kind of hope the thing that you're entering the giveaway for would work. It would be, like, held together. Like, it works, but, it's about making sure that it's held together. So we're going to be getting some screws for that. Hopefully Steve's got some from local game store. He's going to go root around in his basement at the game store and try to find some by then. Hello, who are you? Oh, Nabad. I've been Alright, okay. So that's coming up. That's on Thursday. That's going to be really fun. Who are you? Shaddy. I used to work for a guy named Shaddy. Yeah, so that's Thursday. That's our big Thursday plans with you guys. Is we're going to be doing that. We're doing a full playthrough, or hopefully a full playthrough of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So that's going to be fun. That's a lot coming up. So, but getting ready for that's a surprisingly large amount of work. We've never done a giveaway, and we need to make sure we've got everything ready. We're hoping to make enough to cover shipping costs. That would be nice. Someday I'm looking at you right now, NES. Yeah, take it, zombie. How are you guys? What has our fine chat been up to? I'm assuming that there are some people out there, at least one person out there watching. Oh yeah, we got a couple, including me 2.0, because Stephan's still logged into my account like a big dog. Sleep. It's actually kind of interesting. I listened to a podcast earlier today while I was doing some cleaning and moving a bunch of games and stuff around. Back from the PlayStation 3 pre-PlayStation 3 launch. Oh geez, okay, that'll be fun to touch here. That's going to be a layout job. Talking about comparing the N64 and the PlayStation 3. And it was actually super neat. It was really, really cool to sort of look at those comparisons. And just like how weird the PlayStation 3 was at launch, and going back and remembering a lot of that stuff, and being like, oh yeah, $600 price tag, whatevs, people will buy, people get another job to pay for this. I remember that was nuts. I remember I was watching the press conference, and because I bought one at launch. And I was like, oh fuck. These guys are insane. This is going to get weird and interesting. No, my Sandy. So yeah, but it was just kind of interesting, like comparing the proprietary stuff that the PlayStation 3 has, comparing it to the proprietary stuff that the N64 had, and just like the way that they were both laid out, the way that they were marketed, the games. Kind of really, really neat. Welcome back. Still a loss. So that was kind of cool. That was the second Retronauts podcast. I decided I'm going to start listening through that after a million years of hearing it in Stephan's car. Yeah, so I was back during the 1UP days. Hey, do you guys remember 1UP.com? Wow, jeez. Get some. Leave that wizard alone. Don't you two go on a dark quest together. Yeah, other than that, it's just been mostly schoolwork. Trying to stay on top of that. This semester's already starting to heat up. It is my last one, so I guess that makes sense. I guess it's... The last level's always one of the hardest. You know, you gotta apply everything that you've learned so you can jump properly and dodge Bowser's fireballs and get the axe and kill him. Bowser beating my courses. I don't know. I haven't thought this analogy through at all. So. I'm pretty good at starting analogies, and then I realized that they make no sense. Just being like, oh no, what have I done? Yeah. Heal yourself. I get it. Didn't save your bacon from getting fried. That's what I thought. Deciding what games we're going to give. We're definitely giving a copy of the first. Oh no! You yanked your display cable and everything went to shit. You know, sometimes when I yank my display cable, funny stuff comes out. I have no idea where I was going with that. Hello, Dark JDL. How's it going, sir? How are you doing today? What's cooking? Go there. That would be great. That would be fantastic. My mother and I would both be very appreciative of that. It's a hell of a town, man. Hey guys, we're going to Sichi Darui. Ah, yes. Jay, the sorcerer. Archmage, of course. With a name like Jay, he wouldn't be anything but an archmage. Hopefully we'll get my dragons to upgrade this this map. That would be nice. I'm going to focus on training them. What's water fox? I mean, I get that that's a firefox name, but I've never heard of water fox before. And yeah, Chrome's multi-process approach really drives me nuts, especially on my laptop. That's just one of those things that just like really gets under my skin. It's just like, why are you running like 400 processes for this? Just run it under one. Okay, we gotta worry about this unit then. So we're not getting into the town. So we should pop a heal pack on these motherfuckers. They just healed themselves too. What's left of this unit? Is that we can put some dragons? Bite that a few more times. Okay, alright, now that makes sense. That makes sense. I dig it. I like the name. I wonder when we're gonna get Earth Fox. Or Fox, get this guy off me. Fox, get this guy off me, or is it get this guy off me, Fox? I don't know, I don't remember what it is. Fox, get this guy off me! Yeah, that's first. I realize I can remember any Slippy quote as long as I just say it like Slippy. Oh man, these clerics are gonna take it in the face. No! Some balls on it. Works for me. Now get out of here, you junkies. Should we take the city? I feel like we should take the city. Excellent, thank you. Oh, come on, Chris. Oh, okay, fine. I kind of miss Star Fox in the sense that my friends started playing, I play it with them. Yeah, I kind of... Star Fox is a really fun game to watch. I really like watching people play Star Fox, especially when they play it really well. There's actually a current standing challenge, because we played Star Fox 64 on the channel, on the YouTube side of it. And I sat on the... What's purple lights for? Oh, you'd like pass the controller? Nice, that's a good way to do it, too. And yeah, we played on the channel, and I actually played one of the few times I've sat in the sticks for a game with Stefan. And there's actually a standing challenge for my brother, because that was my brother's nice old copy. He sells a lot of his old scores on it. Some of them are clearly Game Shark scores, but some of them are also his really high scores. And he's challenged Stefan to beat them, or at least play through at least once on a stream and try to beat the scores. Yeah.
No, this is so cruel. Did you see the bull markings? Notice use them as cannon fodder. They're not treated as human beings. Please don't hurt those nice bull markings.
The reason why we do that, there's a couple reasons why we don't as much as, honestly, I would like to a little bit more, ish, a little bit, maybe. The primary reason behind that is just that I'm better as a commentator than Stefan is, and that's not a knock on Stefan at all. He's a very good commentator, but I find it a little easier to sort of keep on top of everything. And he is a far better gamesman than I am. So he sometimes says, he said it on stream and stuff, that he sort of finds it sometimes difficult to do the commentary and be on top of everything. So like it works out really, really well. That I can sort of maintain everything while he handles the games. The downside to that is, yeah, we don't do a lot of pass and play stuff. We try to, like, we really like doing, that's why we liked doing Super Mario World. We might do Super Mario 3 on the stream. I know we've done it as a YouTube. As YouTube content, but we might do it on stream or other. But we're looking for other kind of games that work really well as pass and play games like that, like Super Mario World does. What those look like, we don't know yet, but that's something that we're hunting for. Yeah, like I really loved that stream. That was one of my favorite streams we've done because it was compelling. Because there was a story between the two of us. There was that ability to watch us both play. So we are always hunting for more games to do that kind of pass and play and learn on. I want to start doing some of that stuff on this side of the stream as well, on the sort of more like, oh boy, that wizard is getting dicked on this side of the stream. Like, I really want to do Contra. I'm trying to get Nestopia to work properly with Contra, or with something, anything. Oh yeah, sorry, lowered a bit. Done. Beady, 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 beady. Boop. Alright, we'll try that. Let me know how that is. God, I really hope that wizard survives. That'd be awesome. Anyways, so yeah, we're hunting for more games like that. So people know games like that, that would be fun. But the whole Chris learning curve, I'm trying to get Nestopia to behave. It really, really hates my computer for some reason. So I might try doing that off a laptop, but that's going to be a fucking nightmare. So that I can do those really hard games like Contra. Or Stefan and I might sit down together and do Contra as the stream. Or the Contra Hardcore, the Genesis one, the famous Genesis one. I just do a bunch of stuff like that. Yeah, Contra 3, yeah. So yeah, there's a few things out there. So there's like the me doing things on this side of the stream to do just to like, hey, let's do a learning curve together. Let's learn this game, you, me, we're going to play through this game until we get it. And I really want to do that. But there is also the cool side of doing it with Stefan. The learning curve on that side, doing it with Super Mario World. So yeah, we are actively looking for more good pass and play games like that. That aren't just more Mario. Like, we'll probably do Mario 2 at some point. Like I said, Mario 3 again. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, because we're also looking for party games for the next stream party, which is the 25th. Yeah, Tabletop Simulator might not be bad. We just have to make sure that a lot of people have it. That's the big one, is we want to make sure that everybody's got a copy. Yeah, then we can kind of play whatever the hell we want, because there's so much stuff out there. I also thought about doing that for Hero Quest, because there is a Tabletop Simulator version of Hero Quest for the board game streams. That's something that I have been deep in thought about. Oh, this is not good. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, that was over. That's not good. So yeah, that's also something that I've been poking around with and thinking. The thing with Tabletop Simulator that would make it really work really well for the party streams, maybe not so hot for something like the board game streams, is sweet jumpin' Jesus, is that thing janky and difficult to work with sometimes. I mean, maybe they've improved it. To be absolutely honest with you, I haven't actually fired up Tabletop Simulator in a couple years, like since it came out, when I was really curious about it and looking at it. So maybe they fixed just some of the sheer jankitude that it's got. Like, it's just really unwieldy to control stuff. So hopefully they fixed all that. Yeah, D&D Roll20 was something I was looking at too, because I would love to be able to do something like that. That's part of the reason why I started doing the board game side, was because it's like eventually I want to be able to work it up to D&D. And play other games, like play more Hero Quest, play more games that are really story-driven, because that's what people can get into. I know, yeah, I grew up playing 2nd edition AD&D 3 and 3.5, so those are by far my favorites. But yeah, 3.5 is complicated if you don't know what you're doing, or you don't get a good DM for it. I tend to play pretty fast and loose with rules in Dungeons & Dragons, just to keep things exciting and interesting. I'm way less... I love Neverwinter Nights so much. I might do that as one of these game streams. That's Neverwinter Nights was 3. And then when they put out the final expansion, it all updated to 3.5. Because at that point, 3.5 was out. Yeah, but I tend to play really fast and loose with the rules, just to keep things fun and the game flowing.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? I don't think there's anything here that would interest you. Oh, I see you're trying to trick your enemies. Be careful, they might have a smart guy like me.
Oh, barkeep. I have a copy of the original Neverwinter Nights on disc, which surprisingly, those things are oddly expensive. You know, we're going to use Gilliam as like a transport material. Yeah, they're surprisingly expensive on disc. But, yeah, I would just probably GOG it and just get the... Cause we'd only need the original one for now. We wouldn't need to get the expansions. Yeah. I already know what game I'm going to play after this. This is going to be a long game. This game runs about 100 hours, which I know it's nuts. But it is a very, very long tactical RPG. But I know what game I'm doing after this already for sure. Oh, the classes and the expansions are great. I just don't want to have to chill out for the expansions if I can afford it. I'm seriously considering buying that the Titan Quest Anniversary Edition, because yeah, the expansion won't work with my discs. And getting that new expansion, Ragnarok, along with Iron Throne. So that's going to be like $50 out of my pocket. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
It's been 10 years since the Lotus pushed their religion on us. In order for Lotus to invade Zenobia, Nirdam was destroyed, and Palatnius was conquered.
What a cruel world. So basically, the empire that we're a part of, where the civil war is happening right now that we're in, and the huge hyper-religious empire next door, and the place that we're in is that kind of like poor little bit that's been squished in the middle. Yeah. Right now, what are you going to do? Rest up a little bit. Stay a while and rest. That's while we figure out what everyone's doing here. Like, what are you? Are you healing? Do you need healing? Get this mouse out of here. Get out of there, mouse. I do own this game. We've had this conversation, but my N64 is at Stefan's. And with the way that this game handles saves, my N64 can be a little janky sometimes because, you know, it is 22 years old. And the way that this game handles saves is when you save, when you load up the game, it erases your save until you save again. So what that's dangerous is if you have a janky system where sometimes the cartridge, very rarely happens. Usually it's only if there's a big bump near it. But the cartridge comes unseated or the system freezes, your game is gone with no way to recover it. So yeah, like it's brutal. That's why I wanted to emulate this more than anything, was because it's like I don't want to get like 80 hours into this game with you guys, get invested into it, and then ha, surprise, cockbag, it's all gone. So yeah, save states are really good for that. I'm only save stating between missions, but I'm using the emulator save plus the save state to make sure I get that nice sweet little double save. I'm not gonna really use Alright, we're gonna hit these guys one more time, then we're gonna send Dragon Lady out to pick them off. Keep working on them dragons. Well, we'll see how well we do beating these guys up. We don't want to leave them in too good shape. Possibly I'd like to leave as many of them close to death, but not dead as well. Yeah, alright, I feel good about this. Although I know there's going to immediately engage them again due to how close we are to them. It's the one downside. Oh, they healed. Okay, that's alright then. What's going on up here? We'll make Dio retreat from the battle, and that will solve our problem of crushing them up against the side. Oh wow, they really healed. Okay. Alright, I see how this is. Maybe we won't retreat. We'll have to soften them up a little bit more. So those dragons are super weak. That's the problem. They are super-de-duper-de weak. They die so fast. So if I don't want to have to keep resurrecting them, I kind of got to pre-chew the meat a little bit here, if you know what I mean. This is looking good, though. Retreat again. Okay. Every time I go to retreat, they're at the point where the retreat's not an option. They healed again? Blowing through all their healing items. Gotta watch out for my knights, they're not doing so hot. Alright, we're falling back. We'll let the dragons clean it up from here. They should be okay to do that. But we'll find out. It may just involve a lot of time. I really want to get those dragons evolved. They're going to be so much better once they're up there. You guys, Frost. why don't you go beat this guy senseless? Okay. Kill him. Change items. With Leia. This. This system is so cumbersome. But I get why they had to do it like they did. No. Oh, shit. Fuck. Cock. Shit. Potato. Alright. Alright, buddy. Back you go. I think Dio needs some more healing items as well. Dio, how you doing? I need a heal pack. We'll get you one. Leia, you want to go beat this guy's dumb, ugly face. I wonder what's going on behind you. You know, where all the enemy bases are still. Oh, nothing worth looking at. Good. Fantastic. I hate the auto-facing in this game. It's so annoying. Like, I get why they do it. They're facing the nearest enemy. That makes sense. This way they're should almost always be facing forward. But where it falls apart is when they're so focused on those enemies that when you try to rotate them, they just auto-rotate back. Oh, come on. Stop guarding. We're popping a heal leaf for the one dragon. This is what it's going to be for these dragons, man. Like, training, getting hurt, healing them, hoping I have healing items for them. I do. And training them again. Nice. It's expensive, but it's cheaper than them dying. Oh man, your lizard's not in great shape. That's alright, he should be alright back there. I'm not worried about him. That Hawkman shouldn't have a magic spell. Oh, he does, okay. How much? 18 now, we're fine. One thing I sort of realized is I'm kind of doing the avocado thing, where I am being far too stingy with healing items. Just kind of hoping dudes will pull through by the skin of their teeth, and then I don't have to spend the heal item, and then they're just dying, and I have to spend way more to resurrect them. So, you know. I'm hoping through proper use of, intelligent use of items, that maybe that won't be a problem anymore. So live, wizard. So we can get you some more heal items. You. Had it with you facing the wrong goddamn direction. That way. He's just like, what? There's enemies over there I have to look at. Dio, your dudes are healing up. Okay, let's keep working on this, you guys. Stop being guarded. No. See, do what that other one did. He did okay. He did the right thing. I swear to God. Yes, more of that, please. No, less of that. Yes, good. Alright, you guys go back to the town and rest for a little bit. I'm not worried about that witch getting healed. What else is over here? Is there another town? Okay, there is. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Why was Dio over there? The holy diver who's been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, she's getting a great Nino. Yeah. And Elliewood with his fancy fucking horse. Man. Wish my horse was that cool. Wait, I don't have a horse. Real good Nino. Yeah. No, I'm really enjoying. I'm surprised at how long that Fire Emblem game is. That is a very big game. I didn't realize the first one was that big. So I've always wanted to play through them. They always seem like really fun. As you can tell, I like tactical games. But those games, they're really good. Isn't there another series that was on the Genesis that's similar to Fire Emblem? That's kind of got that tactical top-down. What am I thinking of? Help me out here. Not Breath of Fire. Maybe Breath of Fire? I don't know. Shining Force! Yes, there we go. Shining Force. Yeah, that. Maybe I'll play through that at some point. I do love me some Sega Genesis. No, what? Like, I don't know. What are the big differences between the two? Like, what makes Fire Emblem better? Or yeah, better. Eat dick. Oh, we almost killed 2 wizards in 1 lightning bolt. Eat electric death, old man. Get out of here. Oh, that's fair. Well, let me rephrase the question. What is it about Fire Emblem that you prefer over Shining Force? Actually, you know what? What is Jay composed of? Can we send Asnabel to deal with that, Jay? Yeah, oh yeah, we can. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Leia, you are going to go there and take Cloytus. About you are going to go deal with this wizard. Pain in my dick, wizard. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have that sort of casual option where it's just like, yeah, you know what? I can just. Yeah, I did hear that about some of the new Fire Emblems. I mean, I can see why some people would like that. You know, they just want to experience the story and not necessarily the bone crunching. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. It's like I far prefer the original XCOM because it's basically an Iron Man mode over the newer XCOM and the way it handles things. But yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that option being there. I just don't play with it, you know. I think it's better that people can enjoy the game in whatever way they want rather than not having an opportunity to enjoy the game because they don't like the nature of the permadeath side. I'm fine with it being open. I don't think it does. I think it actually increases the value of that work because more people will see it. Yeah. Yeah, like I think it gives more people more opportunities to see the work that was done, and I'm super on board with that. Well, I guess Ansabel's not getting any training. Yeah, like I said, I just turn it off and I move on with my life. But the other side of it as well is like I totally get the other side to it as well. Like I'm an incredibly busy person. If I did not have Dropkick, I would still be super busy, and I just don't have the time to casually drop a huge amount of time into games. So having those shorter experiences where I can just kind of plow through, enjoy the storyline, and then move on is a lot better. To me. Because yeah, it's just like I know like people I know who have kids and stuff or full-time jobs. It's like I just don't have the time to sink into video games. Like they tweeted when we were young wee lads. So I certainly see that from the perspective of an ancient old 30-year-old. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's fine to be bothered. Like I said, I get bothered by the way the the new XCOM handles save. Yeah. Okay, how are our dragons doing? It does, yeah, you do kind of sound like a smart. But like I'm just like, yeah, hey, did you play the new Fire Emblem? Yeah, what'd you think? Cool. And it's like I don't really care what it's like European mode in Metal Gear Solid. I just love that they called it European mode. That just makes me so happy. What's going on over here? What's what to do? Health. Hello, welcome back, Zapdos. How are you, sir? I'm trying to be less of a noob. I ended up going west into the Sable Lowlands. Yeah, we went west. I figured the easiest way to free the slaves is to kill them all. Because if you're dead, you don't have to worry. You can't be a slave if you're dead. That was my line of reasoning. I realize it's not necessarily the best line of reasoning, but it's a line of reasoning. Oh, damn it! We didn't go the right way to kill the most slaves. This is my life. Alright, what's going on up here? Alright, this is all looking very good. Well, I see what you're saying. Like, I grew up in that era as well. Don't forget, like, I grew up with an NES. I grew up with a Genesis. But it's just like I never really enjoy it that way. I like being able to see a whole game. There are games I've never seen the end of that I would love to because I get bogged down. They get hard, and then I'm like, well, A, I either am just so frustrated I want to go away. I want it to go away. Or B, I run out of time. It's like, nope. Got schoolwork and stuff I gotta do, or got life I gotta do. Time to move on. Yeah, the Bulmalkins are a little... They seem like they would be smelly. All that running around, not wearing shirts. We found one black mantle on the ground. We haven't found any others yet. So I would like to get a couple Dark Knights for Dio's unit. I'd like to convert those Knights into Dark Knights, and Paladins. So yeah, we found one of the mantles. We're still looking for the Satan's Bulldozer. But yeah, I would like some Black Knights. That would be nice. That's valid. That's a pretty valid way to do it. You know, if your grades stay good. What? Okay. Well, congratulations, Zapdos. That's awesome. I'm assuming we're talking it's like a big school, and we're not talking about like Bronwyn High, where there's only 20 people and 5 of them still eat crayons. You know, I am assuming that, yeah, we're not talking a tiny high school and tiny university in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise, I might have to take back that good job. Mission cans a code R, or is it GPA as well? We use the term GPA here as well. Like, you certainly here in Ontario, we do. Oh, there's our Satan's Bulldozer. Excellent! Fantastic. That's good to hear. So now we have the gear needed to create a Dark Knight. Black Knight? Black Knight, Dark Knight. Anyways, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna do it with. Whose unit I should do it with. I might do it with this one and turn those Berserkers into them. Again, this unit's gonna change at some point eventually to do the 1-2... Yeah, they're getting pretty zooped. Let's do the 1-2 Princess Lich combo. But yeah, you know what? These guys might be pretty good to turn into the Dark Knights. Yeah, we should get this guy to sleep. Have a good night, little buddy. Nappy nappy time is now. That now means this castle's undefended. Uh-oh. That's alright, they're hiding too. Good, yeah, walk through the city without taking it. Excellent work. Oh no, they're not tired at all. Just those Hawkmen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've never really understood how the whole GPA stuff functions and how the math is all calculated. I just kind of look at my averages and go, okay, this is how I'm doing this here. Good, good. Hit him. Hit him with your stick. Well, you're both pretty zooped. Get him with your tired sword of sleepy time. Good. Do it. Kill him. These two are going to become the Lich and the Princess eventually. And then they're moved over to Magnus's unit. And then I don't know what I'm going to replace them with in this unit. Probably some more casters. I have another wizard somewhere. He's not very good, though. That's my concern. I got another wizard, but he's really bad at being a wizard. Because he's in one of those just like support units who just kind of hang around and collect dudes. Yeah, like Princess as their own unit makes great, but I just love that like destructive. Oh, look, there's another one. A destructive murder punch of the Lich and the Princess wiping out an entire unit together in one shot. But yeah, I might still do that. Like I might do the Princess as her own leader, stick the Lich somewhere else. Maybe into this unit, or leave him in Dio's unit. I don't know yet. We got a lot of decisions to make between now and then. Although we've got everything, we just need the Dream Tiara for the Princess. Oh, Jesus, leave that guy. No, leave him alone. No, no. Good. Look what you do. Look what you did. Oh, I did not actually know that she did that. Okay, now that I know that, she'll definitely be on her own little team. Yeah, I need to get the Dream Tiara. We need the fan, but we'll have the fan by then, I'm sure. But yeah, we've got the dress. So we need the tiara, and we need the Rings of the Dead for the Liches, which at some point I have to get. Yeah. So that's where we are with all that. Oh, good, we've captured Pringle. Let's go visit the witch and get the Berserker back. Yo, what up? Yes? Who needs to be revived? Ah, Dylan the Berserker. The son of a bitch. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Oh man, I would love a Pringle right now. We made wraps today with the kids. And it was fantastic. I love wraps. Wraps are like... They're a treat food because you usually end up making a lot of stuff for them, but they're lovely. Wraps are great. Everybody needs to eat more wraps in their life. You know, where has Gabstriel been in the last little while? I don't know.
Hello! Reinforcements have already been sent when you guys liberated Alba, but they were destroyed by monsters. I heard a few survived.
Destroyed by monsters? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, you need to heal your Berserker. I'm not sending you out like I always accidentally do, like a ding-dong. I'm just like, hey, yeah, you're healed. That you got resurrected from the death. That means you must be at full health, right? Alright, these guys are ready to go. Okay. Coitus has been re-liberated. This guy's still fucking chasing this loser. Come on, Frost, get your shit together. Oh, yeah, she has been doing a lot of that lately, hasn't she? Eat lightning, eat electric death, old man. Hey, why don't you leave her alone, huh? I really don't like the way that these guys are, like, spreading out the damage across all four of them. That's very annoying. By the time she's done babysitting, it's... Oh, that's why. Holy crap, these guys are tired. Here, eat these. They're good for your butt. You got a heal pack you can trade. Man. Yeah, that's Australia for... I hope she can tune in for the Dropkick Anniversary. That'll be fun. I just hope I don't have to mail an NES to Australia. That would be lame. Yeah, these guys need to pop down that power fruit or something. You know, we're going to make them retreat. Fuck it. We'll pull them back. Why not? Just far enough that they can take a nappy poo. Wonder what I would put in the princess's unit. Clerics? Nah. How are your dragons doing? They slept well, not well enough. Alright, what's our boss got? Lidl, the boss. Oh, wow, for once somebody who's not out in the open in the middle. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Sirens, great. Oh, fun. Fan-fucking-tastic for that. What are you nerds doing? You're still healing. What are these guys? You're just like a bunch of dudes. Yeah, you're pretty chewy. How about Destro? Oh shit, it's Destro. Oh, Destro's pretty beefy, alright. Holy shit, it's Destro. He's still alive? The leader? Oh. Alright. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Valerie, you go handle Chewy Tobacco here. Frost, you and Impow are going to catch Destro in a vice of death. It's like the Jaws of Life, but they use it to put people into the burning car, as opposed to taking them out of the burning car. Nobody said it was a good invention, simply that was an invention. Hey, look at what a pile of garbage this unit is! Oh boy, I forgot about these guys. Well, that's okay. There's a bunch of, like, trash guys here that I can dump into a unit with somebody else later. Yeah, this sure is a unit. Mm-hmm. They've mostly been healing item running. Taking towns after the big beefy, like... These are the rear guard. These are the guys who hang out at the back and take the towns as the... steamroller units just keep on rolling. It's dark in here. Well, I should get that other light and turn it on. Yeah, maybe. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Effort.
Wakey, wakey, exit bakey, motherfucker. Ugh.
That's a hell of a thing to wake up to. I don't think this unit's going to be left alive for the Dragon Lady to come and take them. Nope. That's alright. I'll take it. Yeah, higher up. Yeah. That would be cool. I would like that. Just have this, like, endless wave of archers firing away. How's this doing? Leia, wakey wakey. Come on, get. Don't leave Anstabel to deal with all that crap on his own. Ooh, the Book of Bane. Sweet, I can change my wizard. I can turn him into a darkness wizard. Ooh, spooky dark wizard. Ooh. We're gonna have some class stuff to do after this battle. Or map. Fighter could use some HPs. There, good enough, I guess. You'd think these guys are, like, missing a lot because they're tired or something. No, they're just missing a lot because they suck. I get that with certain games. I get that a lot with games where I've played... Oh, there's some shit going on to the south. Where I've played the first, like, few hours of them so many times that it's like, I really want to see the second half of that game again. But I do not want to play through the first half of that game for, like, the 400th time. Yeah! Eat it! Hey, I wonder if this is actually going to work or not.
Get some!
Ish. That sort of worked. Did you get to hear Stefan yell, get some? Or do I need to find a way to extend that clip out more? Well, not find a way, I know how to do it. Yeah, the transitions. Hang on, let me try it this way.
Get some!
Yeah, how's that? Was that better? Ooh, another Valiant Mantle. We're gonna have some murder tonight. Gonna get a couple blackguards. Probably put them in Dio's unit. Or maybe turn Frost... Yeah, I'm definitely turning Frost into one. Frost is a cool guy who should be a blackguard. Right, what's all this? Get some! Oh hey, my barbarian's still not in great shape. I may have made some mistakes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, bye! Sorry, Dylan. I'm gonna have to bring you back from the dead again. I may have made some terrible mistakes with how I treated you in your life. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I'll mess around with it a bit more later. Well, we won, but you have to go back and resurrect Dylan. Poor old Dildozer. It's Michi. Oh, she's got a dragon. Alright, this will be fun. Attis! Kinda thought that barbarian was a little more healed and probably should have checked that. That's alright. The sorcerer is front, center, and middle. She's not going to survive this fight. Yes, Dark JDL. Madre Dia! Yeah. Yes. Now, this Dio is also Ronnie James Dio. They're all the same Dio. It's amazing, I know. He truly is the holy diver. Alright, you go take that little stronghold. You go eat that dragon's face. Go eat your own kind. I'm into that. That's kinky. Go Frost, go Frost. Kick his ass, catch that little birdman. He's a loser and a wimp. Sit on his face, and oh, you are tired. You know what? Fuck it, I never use these things. Okay. What are you guys doing, by the way? Oh, you're fine. Kill him. If you don't mind buying some more items and then going and meeting up with Frost and maybe, you know, hook a brother up. Gillum, who I totally did not get another Hellhound for because I was way too busy. Oops. Eat a dick, hot man. Got this big old dick, and it's called a lava shot, and it's coming at your face. Boom. You leave that guy. No, you leave him alone. Hey. Hey. Gonna back down and straight up. Just kind of like chill and be a cool guy. Here, I don't know, pop the heal pack. You got another one coming. Why not? Old Renee Zellweger down there needs it. Man, it's hard to believe that we've been doing Dropkick for nearly 3 years. That's crazy. There was, well, almost 2 complete years. Seems to be some debate about how to properly say that. Man, I can't believe we've been doing Dropkick Gaming for almost 2 complete years. That's nuts. Like 2 days, it'll have been 2 years since our first video of Link to the Past. Or not Link to the Past, Adventure of Link went up on YouTube. Ooh, a bracer of protection. I wonder what that does. That's just, I don't know, it's just crazy to me that, like, it's come this far and that we've done this much with it. No, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's doing well. Should have come to Twitch sooner, though. Stefan was right. Should have come to Twitch sooner. Ow! Fuck. Swear to God, if that baby dragon dies again, I will kick its ass. We'll bring it back to life. We'll pay the 420 goth to bring it back, and then we'll kick its ass. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I can just, like, switch them and stuff. Like, change up the formations to protect them. Yeah, there you go. Now eat the dead body. That's, yeah, I know I can do that. I just keep forgetting. Oh, man, yeah. Ooh, yeah, flap my chicken wings. Alright, sweet. So we're going to stick one in the back row so we can vomit murderous death, and we'll keep the other one in the front row. And we now have a slightly better unit out of these guys. Thunder Dragon. It's not great, but I'll take it. There we go. So he's got Bite ×2 and Lightning Breath. Oh, revolution. I dreamt of that in my youth. As I get older, I started to lose hope. But when I see what you're doing, my dream may become a reality. Which ones do the Thunder Dragons evolve into? That's not the Bahamut, is it? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the Thunder Dragon evolutions. I'm just excited that they've evolved. That's cool. Congratulations, those dragons. You're now a somewhat viable unit for getting into the front line. Ugh, you suck. Okay, good. Let me go take that castle and go north. Oh yes, the Quetzalcoatl. The Thunder Lizard of the Aztec Empire. And Aztecs, if I had to look at like my favorite classical like civilizations, you got your Vikings, then right after your Vikings you get your Aztecs and your Incas and your Mayans. Like those three empires operating together in the Mexican Peninsula. The Aztecs were the last ones. The Incas and the Mayans went first. You know what I mean? Love their art. I love their art style. It's so cool. Just like all those like hard lines, like the carved hard lines and stuff, and the pyramids and stuff. Yeah, that's cool shit. That is cool fucking shit to me. We will resume our duty. Brutal culture. Very brutal. It's pretty fucking metal, I'm not gonna lie. Who's that is super tired? Oh, it's Gilmore. Any year now, Frost. Good. I do wish this game had a button to speed up time. That would be nice. That'd be nice in the future. Really? You guys are dicks. Couldn't finish him off. Now you're gonna make us wait. Let's hurry up and kill Destro so G.I. Joe can move on with his life. He can deal with his PTSD. Having laser shot at him constantly. Go there so you can get your items, and then we're gonna get this train rolling here. Well, I mean, maybe they retreated, or I have no idea. But yeah, I agree. It is a bit silly at that point, but it is what it is. Tio needs healing items. Holy shit! I should remember to deal with that. Somebody take a note at the end of this to give Dio more healing items. He needs them. I have a feeling like it's going to be a slog at the castle here, so we're going to try to get everybody set up that they can just like slip right through. How are your dragons doing, Valerie? Good, full health. Let's do this. Yeah, you know, I think that's a very good idea, actually, is to go in and just start, like, grinding up healing items for everybody. Get their inventories full. There's no real reason for them not to be. So... Whoopsies. I'm always just so stingy with, like, healing items in games. I am really, really bad for that. Always have been. It's like, well, I might need it more later. Well, everybody in your unit just died because you didn't use it, you ding dong. What's going on my phone? Tutoring requests. Uh-oh, I've given you an idea. That concerns me. Check it out. I'm wearing my nice logo tee. These shirts are currently available for sale. Because I have not put in the order because I have to do some work on the sticker because there's a problem with it. So I can't. For the new stickers. You get yourself a sweet. It's really dark in this room. Get yourself a sweet Dropkick Gaming TV t-shirt. If you're interested, just message us on the Facebook, and then we kind of do a pay what you can for them because I like the idea of people just having cool shit that they like wearing. So it's usually like pay what you can. If you can cover shipping and the cost of the shirt, that's rad. If you can't, then pay what you can, and we'll make it happen for you anyways. Yeah. Just don't be a dick and give us a penny. I mean, you can just pay what you can, but that's sad. Frost, if you fall asleep right outside the gate, I will personally set you on fire. Good. Alright, you rest up. Give him a couple hours, and then we'll deploy for the castle. Yeah, we're testing out the pay we can. I've done a couple different pricing structures for the shirts, but really, like, at the end of the day, pay what you can is probably just going to be the best thing for us. No, not you. God, no. Alright, time to go to Scrotal Castle. Population 27. I've never understood what the population and morale relate to. Maybe it's something to do with how quickly people heal in there. I'm sure it's a thing. I just don't know what that thing is. That's Scrotal Castle. Alright, once they have crossed the bridge, we deploy. Operation Punch Him in the Butthole. Yeah, what you got?
Ooh, what you say, what you say.
This is gonna be a fight to punch through all this. I love this song.
I've been expecting you. I'm Lidl Klein. I'm the sole survivor of the Central Division, Order of the Red Branch. The others were killed in the south. Revenge will be mine. Revenge? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. You won't admit publicly that you've been using ogres.
Can we use ogres? Is that a thing we can do?
You're talking about the battle against the Southern Division? No, that wasn't us. Liar. Who'd suspect General Godlessness of such treachery? Even if the General did have something to do with it, why'd he attack his own troops?
No, that barbarian's still alive, I think. Oh shit, he is dead. Ah! Fuck!
I'll believe you. If you can beat me, that is.
Uh-oh, for dead guy. Might have to, halt the attack to go resurrect a dead guy. He died because he decided to use his flesh as a defense against an axe. No, he died because I was a bit of a ding-dong and totally forgot that when you resurrect, you don't resurrect at full health. You only resurrect with 1 hit point. So I sent them out when he only had like 40 hit points, and I wasn't even thinking about it. So we'll halt the attack. We'll go resurrect Dylan again. I thought I had resurrection. I totally forgot. Yeah. I mean, it makes total sense, but here, eat some Pedro of Bane. Here, eat my bouncing eyeballs of death. Well, it's alright experience, at least. Alright, everyone, stop the attack! Stop. Everybody, nobody fight. We have to bring Dylan back from the dead. No. Yeah. Right there, please. Right there, please, Frost. You too, Leia. Oh, this is so awkward. Oops. Everyone's just kind of staring at her.
Just give it a minute. We're bringing Dylan back from the dead. Sorry.
Is she not healing herself? She's got 4 items.
The following program contains coarse language and mature themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, thank you, Zokizzy, for the 100 bits. That's lovely. And yes, this does contain some seriously bad language. We might say things such as heck or gosh darn. Truly frightening language that we need to protect the children from. Come on, Dylan. You only cost $20 less to bring back from the dead than the dragon. Think about that. Or even... ass. I work with a kid who giggles every time he says ass. He says, no, he says arse. He stopped saying ass. He felt bad saying ass, and now he says arse, and it's hilarious. Poor kid. Nah, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I like him. Alright, Dylan's back from the dead, everybody. The attack is back on. Everyone, we're going back to fighting now, okay? It's like we're playing road hockey and there's a car. Oh, car! Everybody stop the attack! Car! I mean, arse is... There's a lot of different words for it. Ass, arse. The loneliness, the long distance runners. You know. I think this is gonna be the last round of this. Yeah, I can't wait to upgrade my wizards. Pop, pop, motherfucker! Yeah, Leia's pretty beefy. She's got a really strong unit going on. You win. Alright, I'll believe you as promised. It's not how beliefs work. Hey, Frozen Penguin, and yes, you're right, Paligear time. Also, hopefully Dark Knights. But let me give you some advice. The Revolutionary Army's recent deeds aren't garnering them any support. Just winning battles isn't good enough. People are paying attention to what you do. Be aware of that. Like, when I pick my nose on camera, and I eat the boogers, that's bad. Oh, Lidl can join us? Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, well, she's dead now. Ooh, the bow of the sandstorm. Shame we barely use archers, but we'll give it to one. Ooh, and we can afford Annihilation, the book, now. Do you know if that book is any good, Zapdos? The $10,000 mage book? Or 10,000 Goth Mage Book. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us.
We'll continue to fight against the Western Division.
Alright, cool. We're going back to buy that. Where is that again, though? I don't remember. It's been a while.
This is our problem. I don't want to involve the Balmalkians in this war any further. Is there any way we can avoid the battle against the Nerdamese troops?
We share the same feelings, but there are still many of us that are held captive, including my friend. Oh, Alba. Is that the one? Alba Castle? That's Lotus. The reason our kingdom was torn into east and west. Why there was resentment between the princes. Oh, really? The price goes up each day? Shit, well, we better go check that out then. Lotus was pulling the strings behind it all. Ah, we prize our patriotism. There's not much we can do about the West, but if the slaves can be freed, perhaps...
If we liberate the mining facility at Audvera, then there'd be no reason for the Nerdamese troops to be forced to fight. Is that correct?
I can assure you nothing, but I don't think the situation will worsen, because that's where we're going next. It's impossible to do this ourselves, but we do know of a secret entrance to the mine, behind the guards. If you're willing, there's no reason for us not to help. I eagerly await your response. Yeah, you know, we'll help you out. Alright, so, we've got a lot of shit to do. Let's go check that book first. Yeah, there's Milesia, Alba. Those are kind of the two. Alba's kind of the main big one. Any of these guys do anything yet? Like, what other options? Nothing yet, okay. Oh, yeah, there's the Paladin. Okay, we don't have the Dark Knight yet, despite having the tools to make a Dark Knight. You guys get Paladins? You guys cannot go Paladin yet. You need more levels. How about you? Nope, you also need some more levels. What about these guys? Anything new down here? No, we don't have the Siren yet. And you, we don't have the Archmage yet either. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason looking at you. Alright, but we do have some new equipment to hand out. I think... Yeah, we've got those Valiant Mantas that we can hand out to people. Oh yeah, I always forget about that list. That list, for some reason, just like... I just never think about that list, because it's in such a bizarre place to me. Yeah, do you want to put on the helmet and be a little smarter? Sure, why not? You can do that, Dylan. Maybe you'll be smart enough to avoid constantly getting shit on all the time. You know, take the Book of Bane at least. Do that. That looks fun. And maybe we'll give the OP book to him. There's another thing we got. That Bracer of Protection. Who can rock that thing? Do we get any weapons? I don't think we did, besides the Sandstorm bow. I've got these, but... Alright, Frozen. Return to us quickly, I'll miss you. Kind of holding on to these for once I have dudes that it's like I really need to get them to a certain place. Let's just use... whoopsies. That's not what I meant to do at all. We're just gonna fill everybody up here with heal stuff. There's no reason to not do it. At least certainly all the main units. Which one's you? Oh, petrification. Take an altar of resurrection with you, for God's sakes. We'll buy some. Sorry, we'll buy some when we're in Alpha. Alright, I'm going to quickly look it up. I don't like looking stuff up, but I want to make sure we're going to the right place if the price does go up. 64. It's the Annihilation is the name of the book, I believe. About 64. Yeah, it's in Alba. Stronghold of Verts. Cool, okay. Where is Verts? Hopefully it's close. Oh no, I always forget about the birthdays. I should do that too. Go talk to Hugo about the birthdays. Alright, I'm pretty sure you are the fastest one. So you just go. Just go. Buy a lot of healing items while you're there. Buy like as much as we can afford without crippling ourselves. Look at him walking with his like 3 frames of animation. Hurry up, maybe you'll bump into a hellhound that, or a griffin, or at least a penguin, or something small and cute like an evil bunny. I'm just fucking booking it. Are you the brain specialist? Ping! Alright, now let's see if we have enough cash to buy this book or not. Oops. Cross your fingers and toes if you still got them all, folks. Ooh, no. Oh. We could try selling a bunch of stuff. Probably have a shit ton of stuff that we can sell. Yeah, I don't think we could get close enough with selling stuff, but we'll try. We don't really need that. Don't need these. I know these are tiny amounts, but whatever. It's good to clean out the old coffers every now and then. Yeah, no, but I'm never going to get the I'm never really going to use the Ninja Master. So, nah. Oh, I'll need those when I get priests. I definitely want to keep the Satan's Moldovas. Yeah, I don't know, I just never really... Oh, I need those for Paladins. Oops. I just never really use the Ninja Masters. Because they're so squishy. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere near where I need to be unless I get very lucky somehow. Why I've got so many witches' dresses. 25,000 to equip your consumables. Yes, I did do that. I did indeed. Thank you. Thank you, Dark JDL bot. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get anywhere close. That's a shame. That's alright, though. We'll buy a bunch of consumables, though. Maybe one day we'll be able to afford Annihilation. For now, we're going to buy a bunch of heal leaves. Alright, sure, whatever. Alright, let's bail out of here. Worth a go, worth a try. We're going to give lots of healing items to the people who need them. And then we're going to save it up and we're going to move on. We're going to do another mission here. Why did you kill Dark JDL bot, Dark JDL? Alright, we'll do that. That looks pretty good to me. These guys who don't do anything with their lives. Sometimes you just gotta take your bot out back and kill it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna quickly do this, which you guys want to see. Zoop. Done. Alright, let's head to Mount Ithaca and go through the back door, I guess. Scene 14. Uncertainty. Uncertainty's eating away at me. Once we liberate this area, Castle Talpia will be just ahead of us. So what's the right way to go, right? Yeah. It won't be long until the confrontation with the Western Division. Pretty sure this was the right way. Yes, it's the back door, right. Do you think there's a way to avoid battle with the Western Division? It seems to me that the Western Division is not inclined to fight either. If either side is willing to talk, then perhaps. Oh my god, I would love a late night grilled cheese right now.
Excuse me. We have a messenger from the Western Division. He says he was sent here by Prince Yumel. He's asking for an audience with you for his improv group. What should I do?
Oh? A messenger? From Yumel? Oh. Yeah, I think it's best that you see him, Impal. The improv might be very, very funny. Yeah, I think so too. Tell him that we'll listen to what he has to say. We'll be right there.
Yes, sir. Bye.
This message is from our general. Little show don't tell, maybe? Am I reading this correctly? Our general is very kind-hearted. He wants the fruitless battles to end. He also accepts the justification. Yeah, I went north. Should I have gone south? Was that supposed to go south? I can load up the quick save. Hang on. We might have to come back to this cutscene in a minute. Because when we talked to Bolmalkin, the dotted line went north. Isn't that where we go to free the Bolmalkians? South close. Oh! Well, hey. Guess what, folks? Remember when we went north? I don't remember when we went north. Zapdos, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think maybe you may have bonked your head. We're gonna head south. Yeah, see? Weird. I don't know what happened there. Huh. Crazy talk, I tell ya. Potato test cactus. Oh no! Everybody run! Flee, scurry! I love this music. We succeeded! The detachment that was sent to Advera succeeded in liberating the mining facility! Even with the Balmalkin's help, I didn't expect things to turn out this well. That should allow us to avoid battle with Nerdemy's troops. Hugo, what's the status of the Western Division? Yeah, they took over Castle Zigefeld a few hours ago. They immediately engaged our reinforcements from the Southern Division. The number of casualties is unknown. Unknown. They should be here quickly. Let's go through this quickly before they arrive. Let's get it started in here. We'll make the Aldvera Mines the headquarters. Okay, good. We'll march on Zigefeld. Okay. We've already... Okay. Okay, reinforcements. Still considerable distance. I suggest we attack swiftly. Like the steed. Yeah, I'm going to make a push for that little red dot town. Directly above us. Stack up all our big fat units in there. And then just like knife dudes. Can you leave the Nerdemies to safety? The rest of us will stay and fight. Ah, leave them to me. Now let's get moving. Come on, burn that fat. Work it. Work it and burn that fat, yeah. Winning conditions, win. Losing conditions, lose. Got it. I mean, I just kind of capture them because I like seeing what the, like, little dialogue blurbs that we get from them are. I've never fully understood, like, I've read about the Chaos Frame and stuff before, but I've never, like, fully been able to, like, piece it all together, so I just kind of willy-nilly do what I do. Thank you, Frozen Penguin. The Deckard Cain is a voice I have practiced for many, many years. I've gotten quite good at it. You should stay a while and listen. Like that we get like the creepy Christmas time movie music. Like the Home Alone music. So welcome, Frozen Penguin. How are you, sir? How are you, Zapdos, by the way? I haven't actually asked you how you're doing tonight. It's been a week since I've seen you. How's this last week been? Are you getting work again? I like that Gilliam's just like, fuck the roads, bitch! And plows right on through. Alright, who are you? Who's your... Oh, it's Andy. You're back. Who are you? Zora. And what do you do? Good. Well done, Dark JDO. Shignik. What did you do? Why does your tongue hurt? It's not what an engineer's supposed to do. Oh, yeah. The Aldvera mines belong to the Kingdom of Nerdham. When Lotus destroyed Nerdham, the land was distributed among the loyal kingdoms. And as a result, this area became part of Palatnius. Yes, Palatnius. Good to hear that you're doing well, Frozen Penguin. And I'm sorry to hear about your tongue. Burnt tongues are basically the worst thing. And like it's the shitty thing is like I'm really looking forward to eating this meal, like this pizza. Oh, I've burnt my tongue on the first piece, and now I can't enjoy my pizza nearly as much. Oh, did you say not burned? Oh, not burnt. Well, I'm not good at the readings. Yeah, that's... Do you maybe have, like, a canker? That's the worst. Oh, you guys sure are doing a great job. I'm so impressed. I thought about your joining. Yes, really. Well, drink up. I always do the accidental bite of the inside of the cheek, and that sucks. That's the worst when that happens. Really bad for that. All right, let's fight this guy in his harem of witches. Man, I want those guys so bad in my unit. I'm also glad though that we have the paladins ready to go. We just need to get some dudes upgraded. Yeah. Then it becomes like it's just anything that where you've accidentally hurt your mouth is just the worst experience. Stupid mouths. Really, I didn't know that. You can salt them away. Salt facts with Dark JDL. Oh, Andy wants another. You want another go, do you, Andy? How about your friend Feldman? Corey? Is that you? Oh, look, it's Chow. Yeah, I can imagine. You probably shouldn't upend like a whole. Well, this isn't suggestive. Upend a whole container of salt onto your mouth. I'm really glad they're just like focusing all their disability attacks or disabling attacks on that one cleric. Yeah. Salt, it's fucking weird, man. It's made out of stuff that will like kill you if you take it, but you desperately need it. Yeah, that would be a little tricky. What if like you got like a saltine cracker and like rubbed it? Oh, saltine crackers are the best. Like a little cheese on there, a little peanut butter. Man, I really want a snack right now. Stupid diet. Hey, Anstabo, why don't you do me a solid, buddy? You seem like a decent homie. Why don't you look that way, just in case something tries to come down here? You're like our radar. You're our, oh, what's that called? The Canadian First Alert Missile System. I always forget the name of it. That's up north. I don't remember. You're that thing. Andy, we've been here. We fought this fight. This time you're definitely done for. There we go. This happens when you don't paralyze one of the barbarians. Poop on your day. Just poop all over it. We just continue like hacking and slashing our way through them on our way to the town. Oh, we're in the town now. Excellent. Oh, get this out of here. Yeah, you guys don't have to be slaves anymore. Yep. Popcorn is the worst for that. It's like I love popcorn, but it always gets stuck in my teeth, so it's just like how much do I want to have to deal with that crap today every time I look at a bag of popcorn? $102? Now that's an impressive heal. Well done to you. We still count it as a loss. What's strange? Getting the popcorn, like, stuck in the teeth? Oh. I will allow that message. Canker. I will also allow this message. Come on, Dark, you're supposed to be modding these messages. just pulling you. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't like canker. That's a weird word that's making me mod that. Very strange just trying to mod out canker. Wow, that fucked him up. Dang. Is it with a C? I don't know. I usually spell it with a C. I didn't know if it was. I don't know why I have auto mod. There's a lot of stuff going on that I really do need to fiddle around with on the Twitch. That I've just never bothered to look at. Alright, knight in the middle. You have to survive this. Alright, don't fuck this up. I'm going to swap you out anyways. I'm going to try to be better about remembering to swap people out. Oh, here it comes. Oh, yeah, get fucked. Oh, I'm definitely swapping that knight down to the left. Very good. Oh, no, we're going to take the city. We'll just take the city and heal. Ding. Ooh, there's a shop in here.
Hello, love. Your allies were surrounded and parallel to the north. One woman survived. You should hurry up and save her.
I think it's my microphone. We're not really sure why, but this microphone, it's a very old microphone. It's been beaten up a bunch. It sometimes just starts hissing and crackling. Yeah, is it? Let me know. Hang on, let me just check my mic here. Yeah, what is that? I shouldn't be doing that. Hang on, I'm going to mess around with this a little bit. And if not, I'll... Whoa, hello. Hi. Hey, everybody. Okay. Is it still doing it? Let me know if it's still doing it. Oh, yeah. Hey, hi. Let me know if it's still doing it. And if it is, I'll swap out the mic on the fly. You guys are going to see some hot microphone action. Is it way worse? Okay, keep me in the loop on that. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, why on earth did I do that button? We're gonna take a short moment here, and I'm gonna get this microphone swapped out. 2 seconds, everybody. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic while I do this too.
Get some.
Okay, we're back. Ooh, hang on, it's a little loud there. Hey, everybody, how's that doing? Is that better? Oh, yeah, that's much better. Hi, everybody. Hey, sorry about that. Hey, Avocado, how's it going? We had a catastrophic microphone shit the bed. I guess that Yeti's toast now. I mean, like I said, this Yeti is probably like 8 or 9 years old. I love using this microphone, but with the with that static sound. Sorry, buddy. Like, I've got a blue snowball that I'm using here as well. It's just not as good. It's a nice microphone, but it just does, the sound's not there, the quality isn't there. Like, I probably sound a little cracklier. So, you know, that's alright. Old light boards are the worst. I need to get a little mixing board. I've got another one of those C1s that we use in Studio One, like the really, really nice condenser microphones. I just need to get a little mixing board to be able to properly use it. Alright, what's our plan here? What's our strat? We just gotta push north. Okay, we're gonna do that. Valerie, you're still young and fresh and full of life. You go take out Andy. Yeah, exactly. It's not a stream until something breaks. I don't know, how does this mic sound in comparison? Because I've never really done like a shootout between the two mics. How does this guy sound in comparison to the one that we were just using? Minus the crackling, minus the hissing and crackling, because that's obviously not good. Yeah, it doesn't seem any worse. No noticeable difference. All right, I'll take that. That's all right by my books. Let's send Dio to go deal with that one guy. Yeah. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How was work besides an ornery old light bulb, Avocado? No, I wish I could run out for snacks. Diet, you know. Had a huge lunch today of wraps at the school, so no snacks for me. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally pull this cable. Let me just punching this wood. A little rough at a higher volume. Okay, maybe I just got turn myself down a bit. Then I can do that. That's no biggie. Hang on, it's gonna turn me down. Turn me down a bit. There I go. How's that? Oh, check it out. I found a magician's robe. Oh, you had the day off. Nice. That's awesome. Nice relaxing day to sleep. Oh my god, catch up on sleep. I'm sure you've been craving that. Alright, we're gonna punch Dion in the side, which is a weird thing for a cleric to take, but okay. Oh, I see it's put her in a better position. Poops. Well, better than the front, at least, for us. These dark claws. Oh my god, do we ever need to get these priests? I'm gonna make our life so much easier. Did you find out what was wrong with it? Hey, I got another PS3. I'm very excited about that. Maybe now I can finally play Far Cry 4. It's actually really funny. I'm trying to move around a boatload of bookshelves. This bookshelf behind me is going to be gone by next week. I'm going to be moving it into another room. So I'm just like reorganizing a bunch of stuff in here, and I ended up taking Stefan's advice, and I've decided to like clear out all my game cases, because that's what's taking up a huge amount of space. I give them all my old, yeah, I can play Persona 5, actually. I would like to start getting, I haven't really played many Persona games, so I'd like to start getting into them. I played 3. I love the PS3. PS2 and PS3 are my 2 favorite systems, and the N64 as well. So I took Stefan's advice to start, like, bindering all my games. I'm holding onto the cases just in boxes. So what we've got down here, this happened today. This is 22 years of PlayStation games, ranging from like PS1 all the way up to PS4 discs. There's a lot of demo discs and stuff, which I love demo discs. I'm trying to like get my CRT hooked back up into here. I hate how my PS2 looks on these big screen TVs, so like they get all blown up and it just looks like butts. So I want to hook up my CRT and be able to plug in my PS1 too, and I'm gonna plug in my Dreamcast. I don't really need to plug in my PS1. I'm gonna, because I've got my PS2, my fat. Let's see here. I had a day one PS3, so I had the full backwards compatibility that died on me about a year ago. But here are some PS1 games. I'm gonna get to the camera. There we go. Look at these nice demo discs. I got a lot of demo discs. I love collecting demo discs because they're just so weird and bizarre. And then we've got some like Atari compilations. This is so awkward right now. I gotta talk about the this. There we go. I don't actually have a lot of PS1 stuff. I gotta expand the PS1 collection. Blasto, Breakout, Top Shop. I fucking love Top Shop. It's like Mario Party, but good. Command & Conquer, Final Fantasy Tactics, Grand Theft Auto in London 1969, Magic the Gathering, Battle Mage, and what's this guy down here? I think that's like a Namco. Oh, The World's Worst Police Chases. Because I love bad games. That's actually it. That's all I've got for PS1 stuff right now. I really want to start expanding my PS1 collection more. Like I said, it's mostly demo discs in here. Hey, Devo is great. I love Devo. Okay. Yeah, it holds 400 discs. It's got I've got, I think, 100 PS2 games, and I had about 100 PS3 games. So that's just why I ended up kind of doing it that way, and just like, you know what, I'm going to stick all of my PS stuff in one binder. I'm going to be putting all my, like, Wii, I've got a bunch of Wii stuff, Xbox 360 stuff, the GameCube stuff. I'm going to stick in another binder, because I play my PlayStation stuff the most. And I'm going to hold on, I'm going to keep my Dreamcast stuff out, because I love the Dreamcast, too. The people of Nerdham worship Zoshnel, the goddess of fire. They offered the glory of victory to Zoshnel to gain renown as great warriors.
Even suffering defeat by Lotus, their faith in Zoshnell never faltered. Palladius abandoned the teachings of Mother Birth, converting to Lotusism. I wonder if their king has lost his faith. I'm actually going to be modding my PS2 to have a hard drive in it, because I'm kind of getting tired of buying games. They're just, like, I like having the original discs. I will keep buying games, because I don't want to necessarily have games I don't own. I don't like doing that. If I can avoid it, I always do try to avoid doing that. So yeah, I'm going to hard drive up my PS2, though, just so I'm not having to constantly deal with discs and stuff, swapping and all that stuff. And, yeah. 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 That's the state of this room. There's a couch in here now. You might remember the chairs that the chairman used to sleep on. That's been replaced with a couch. Because it really opens up the room in here. You know what? We're going to do a little... While we're waiting on a bunch of this shit, you know, we're doing a quick little, like, yeah, so those chairs for the chairman are gone. He's just sleeping on the bed right now. There's all my PS3 games that were getting organized. Yeah, so that's a couch here now. There's the... Hey, look, that's the NES that we're going to be giving away in, like, 2 days. Yeah, so that bookshelf there, that one's going to go. Games are getting pulled off of that thing. This is your host. Hi. Hey. Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? So, yeah, that's where we're at with this room. Another bunch of times. We were thinking of doing a Genesis, but then we realized, like, look, we're doing this as, like, a celebration of Dropkick Gaming. Dio, you need to turn around right now, buddy. Whoop. Yes, the chairman has been upgraded to a couchman. Yeah, like we were just thinking about because we have complete Genesis. We've got 6 of them between Stefan and I. And I've got this old NES kicking around. And I thought, you know what? Well, I mean, we're celebrating the start of the 3rd year of Dropkick Gaming. And we're going back. We're replaying the adventure of Link, which was the game that we started our channel with. I've actually got the cartridge behind me, getting ready to go and getting packed up and stuff for Thursday, because I'm going right after school. And I said, you know what, why don't we just give away an NES? I've got this old one that has no screws in it. So I need to pick up screws for that. But it's like, why don't we just do that instead of the Genesis? And we kind of both agreed that was a little bit better. We might do the Genesis next year, or as a giveaway maybe at another time later in the year. Come on, camera, focus. There's just black behind me. Come on, buddy. There we go. So yeah, that's why we're doing that. Is just to be able to do an NES. Hey, I don't like this guy coming down here. Why don't we send... Oh, Dio will take him down. So yeah, we're giving away an NES once I get the screws for it. And that should still be happening Thursday. Stefan has a... basically everything in regards to our birthday celebration at the moment is broken. The NES has no screws, but we can guarantee the NES works, because we have used it in the past. We just had to have somebody hold it shut. Once we have screws, that won't be a problem anymore. And Stefan has a dentist appointment that day at 4. I can't imagine the dentist appointment taking 2.5 hours. So, I don't know, I'm talking to him. He just really has to reply to me. And we're going to decide we're going to do it on Friday instead of Thursday. But we'll find out. We'll know. We'll know tonight, hopefully, if he responds. Stefan, if you are still in the chat, fucking respond to me. So I can tell these fine folks what day we're doing our birthday party on. So they can all come and hang out with us. Somebody message Stefan.
Dark JDL bot, can you remind people to message stuff? Oh my god, focus. Figure yourself out. I'm not that blurry. I promise. Did you do it? Did you figure me out yet? No? Alright, you know, I bet this flash is fucking... There. So it's something else to look at. Hopefully that will help give it an idea as to what to focus on. Yo, you paralyzed my dragon. Meanie beanie fofini. There we go. Now it's figured itself out. Is it snowing out there? Yes. Fantastic. Excellent. I'm so pumped for our birthday. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be a weirdly traumatic experience. I actually get anxiety. Like, I can feel anxiety like building up in my chest now every time I play Zelda 2. Or see Zelda 2 being played, thanks to all the shit that we went through when we launched the channel with Zelda 2 and the shitty capture gear. It wasn't really Zelda's 2 fault, it was the capture gear fault, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So, but I'm excited. We're gonna try to beat the whole game. And we've got a bunch of videos, or we've got 3 best of videos that we're gonna show you guys. And we have like a bunch of B-reel from the Zelda commercial shoot. That we're also going to be showing off. Yeah, we're playing through Zelda. We got the giveaway. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun. I am sourcing party hats. No guarantees on party hats, but I'm trying to pick some up between now and then. So we can pick. Throughout all that, the dragon never once used his breath attack. Poor guy. I don't know. I think Stefan's dead right now. I hope he's not dead. I like that kid. He's a good guy. Smells nice. Oh boy, an S-Talk. What a weird thing for them to be carrying, considering none of them had dragon tamers on them. Alright, Frost, you're going up there to fight Bacon Face? Sorry, Feldman. Alright, what's all this? Baker. Barium. You're almost an element. Wow, that's one dead Stefan. Ah, look at that. We found Jose. The Mirror of Soul! That's another favorite voice of mine, Frozen Penguin, the evil sorcerer. Yes! You have found the Mirror of Souls! Here, its power! Here, my dark blaze, 420. Yes, we've won the fight. Yeah. Ooh, scale armor. Fancy potatoes. Ooh, and a dragon shield. Man, we are finding everything out here today. Look at this. All these people just leaving cool shit behind? Tell me about Milia, who's definitely not facing the right way. Oh, she's got Pumpkinhead in the back row. That's gonna suck ass. Great, fantastic. Wait, what are you made up of? Are you gonna be able to deal with that Pumpkinhead? Yes, if I change you over to there. Which means I'm also gonna want to change you to there. Planning! Yeah, Pumpkinheads are crazy. I would love to get my hands on... I know you can get pumpkin heads in this. I'd like to get my hands on 1 or 2 of them. You just kind of got to look at them and plan for their somewhat vicious douchebaggery. Oh man, this wizard's probably going to take it on the chin. Wizard and Dio. Fight my zombie. Thank you, Dark JDL bot. Oh, wizard. Oh, wizard. Hey, guess where we're going? Nowhere. I don't know why I decided to pop this. I just did. So I like the idea of a giant hammer hitting that wizard in the face. To adjust alignment? Eat it! Yeah, we fucked them up! What you mean, Frozen Penguin? Are you talking about like their alignment, like their chaotic, good, neutral, that alignment? Oh, apparently we decided to shit some frames. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, we don't need to use a healing item necessarily. Good. I'll take a long nap, Dio. Yeah! Get fucked.
Get some!
I don't know why, that just makes me very happy. I laughed so hard. Oh god, bad things happened when I wasn't looking. Holy shit, pickle. That's alright, they're leaderless. Yeah, we still have 5. Okay, good. Nobody died when I wasn't looking. Mages need to be chaotic and the knights need to be lawful. Oh yeah, to be yeah. Oh, I don't want to just shuffle them all around, but I will if I have to. Oh yeah, typing on PS4. Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't blame you, Frozen Penguin. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out, Dark JDL. I'm gonna figure out a way to like bounce it. Some of the pause though is just related to because we're using Project 64, and it pauses the emulator when it's not active, when it's not the active window. So even if I have get some go back to it, I still have to go back and click on Project 64. So there's gonna be a pause there no matter what, unfortunately. I've got a Dreamcast keyboard kicking around, if that would help you. I don't know if that would help you. I don't think that would help you, but I've got it if you want it, if you need it. Hotkeys. Oh, this is coming a lot of work. Just enjoy the get some pause. Think of it as a moment to catch your breath before Stefan tells you to get some. Oh man, this game is so good. Hello, Staffortic Chouse. Or Static House, depending on how you prefer to pronounce your name. I like Staffortic House. But how's it going? How's your evening? What's up? Second time was perfect. Static House. Alright, well, that's it. Kill this cleric so dead, so fast. No, not like that. No. You guys screwed that one up, huh? Oh, well, you know, it's not healing itself. So I'm okay with that. Just kill that priest. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Just kill it. Just kill it with fire. Kill it faster and harder and deader. No, 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 no. Whatever, it'll be heading around. Hopefully. No, it's gonna heal it. They're gonna heal it up. Okay. Leia, if you don't mind just taking the town and leaving them alone for now, that would be molto bene. Valerie, you are nearly dead to this world. How is your healing doing, Dio? Not great. Keep working on it. Yep. That is always the appropriate stream. Good. I'm very happy for you, Leia. Okay, get to the Book of Bane. Your town sucks. Do you think, and I don't know, Dark, I don't know how complicated this would be. I'm sure there's a way you could do it. Do you think there's a way that, like, it could remove quotes from the random quote pool every time it uses them, and then maybe sticks them in another random quote pool, and when one's empty, it grabs from the other one, and it's just kind of trading them back and forth. Or it resets the quote pool every time you relaunch it. So this way you're not necessarily getting duplicate quotes, but you can still pull up duplicate quotes if you want them.
Oh, thank you for liberating the miners. But their families were still held captive by Lotus. I don't think the Bullmalkians are content with the way it is right now.
Probably not. They're slaves. Not many slaves are very content with their lot in life. Some maybe. I couldn't say. I'm not every slave. But it sounds like a thing that they wouldn't be super happy about. Oh, good. The pumpkin head's in the front. Perfect. Right where I want it. Look at these little fighters with these massive swords. Holy shit. It's like when you start mixing and matching, like, action figure things. Oh, that half-health thing is fucking tough. Kill it. No, don't. Okay, whatever. You do you. Yeah. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take that. That's alright. We can heal up and then go hunt these guys down. You know what? There's a stronghold here, but I don't necessarily want to just use healing items that willy-nilly, because we want to try to save up for annihilation, right? Pulled. I live in Pulled. Oh!
Yo, excuse me, but you belong to the backpack? My name is Aisha. I came here to help rescue the Bulmalkins, but we were attacked, and I was separated from the others. I would like to join your battalion if you'd allow.
Sure. Why not? I don't know anything about you.
Thank you very much. I'll do the best I can to help you out.
Alright, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's find out what you do, and we'll put you in the appropriate place. I'm going to actually maybe split up a couple units, just to... No, I know, fuck it. Aisha, tell me about yourself. What do you do? You're a priest. Excellent! Fantastic, I know where you're going. No, get out of here. Yeah, it's all captures all the time here. No, get out of here. That's what I need. Good, we have a priest now, instead of just the clerics. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for the reminder and the time warp there. Hey, where do you think you're going, young lady? Gonna beat your face, 'cause you're on the other team. And that's what you do when people are on the other team. Make them sad. What's left of Leopold? Oh, he's dragon fodder now. Okay, go Dio. I want you to head to there. You're running. Oh no! The other thing I've done this week I've learned is hinges are the most frustrating things in the world to put on anything. I've learned I have a deep... Okay, you need to lightning that priest. Thank you. Deep hatred of trying to put hinges on things. That's like basically the worst experience a human being could endure. To the point where I've decided I'm no longer going to put hinges on the things I want to put hinges on, and I'm just going to magnet them. Because fuck that noise. Get some. Yeah. Got these old speaker cabinets I've been working on. I finally got them all, like, which I've gutted because the speakers have died. These are like big old cabinets from the 70s. They're like 1 foot by 4. They're really, really nice cabinet speakers. Anyways, and I'm gutting them and I'm turning them into cupboards, to hold like audio gear and like all my patch cables and my pedals for my guitar and all that kind of fun stuff. And I was gonna hinge on the front grills, but so you're gonna have little doors, but fuck that, not happening. I am going to magnet those doors shut instead. I spent like a good, well, Avocado, if you're still hanging out in chat, I spent your entire stream for the most part trying to screw on one hinge, and it just kept bending, so I'd have to take it off and bend it back, and then dealing with the screws being like that big, you know, it's not a good experience. So, not doing that again. You're gonna hit him like a fucking can of expired tomato sauce. I remember that quote. Man, I miss playing Hitman with you guys. We should do that again. We should play some Hitman together. I still think you're right. I think that was probably one of the best streams. That one, Humans Fall Flat, was awesome. Yeah. Oh man, look at this unit. Oh no, look at my Valkyrie. Oh no, look what happened to that poor barbarian. No. Okay, you know what, we're retreating. Maybe not, maybe not. I think we can survive this, but we're still gonna... Oh, you know what, we're gonna retreat. We'll let these guys live another day. Maybe we can turn that unit into dragon fodder as well. You know, Valerie ever decides to hurry the fuck up. What do you mean by a 5 deep depth system, Dark? I don't understand your fancy programming. Loving you is hard because you smell. Oh, update on getting VODs up on YouTube, because I've been talking about doing that one for a while. Getting those ones up. I'm about a week behind. I am getting ready, I think tonight, I'm putting up last Tuesday's Ogre Battle stream. Oh, for at least 5 quotes. Okay, that makes sense. And then it's last week's Ogre Battle stream. I'm not going to put the art stream up, because that would be an unholy nightmare of copyright stuff. It'd be funny to see how fast the copyrights and how many of them come in, but I'm not gonna put myself through that. And then Ocarina from last Sunday, and then this week's stream. So another week or so I should have them all up, and then we'll get caught up from there. So yeah, we're getting caught up on those VODs, which is fantastic. I'm very happy. I've been meaning to do that for a very long time. Yeah. Eat at Joe's, motherfucker. Nice. Nice work. Job nice. Target has been eliminated. You were confused about what to do with yourself. Take a nap, you need it. Yep. So busy time. I'm updating all those thumbnails, which is great. I'm having so much fun doing that art. I don't know if you guys saw the new Star Control thumb that I did, but very proud of that one. It's very nice. I like it. I'm gonna get one ready for Ride to Hell. Yeah, you guys know we're doing that game. That's not a spoiler. I'm getting one ready for Ride to Hell. I'm gonna start doing soon. I have a couple plans for that. That one's going to be a lot more complicated for me to do, which I'm really excited for. It's a new design I've never messed with before. I need to do one for the anniversary stuff, because we've got 3 videos hitting YouTube that you guys will see on here, on the stream if you're there. Plus the VOD for the whole stream. And I want to get one done for Ogre Battle, because this is going to be a very, very, very long series, so I'd like to have some cool looking thumbnails done for it. So a lot of work for me in the next while. I'm okay with that. Keeps me out of trouble when I'm not doing schoolwork. Makes me look cool on the internet to people. Hanging out down the street, Valerie, hurry up. How are you guys doing? Why don't you guys just go wipe those dudes out so we're not wasting a million years with Valerie coming to try to hunt these guys down. Go poke them in the eye. You make smart life choices. Gee, Frost, why don't you hit those guys? Why? Yeah, let's do that. One of the things, though, I'm not that I never liked about this game. Well, it does happen, but it's very, very rare. Like, in that briefing, they're like, hey, watch out, there's a boatload of units that are, like, marching towards you that you need to hold off. But it's still like, hey, you need to go take their castle to win, and most of their units are actually going to be standing around and doing very little. Like, there's no, it's very, very rare that they give you a mission where there's actually, like, hey, you've got to deal with, like, a breakthrough. Trying to punch through your lines, you know? Once you wipe a couple units out, they just kind of halt. Like, they could have done a lot more stuff, or like survive missions where it's like, hey, you need to survive for like this long. I know there's some of that stuff later on in the game, and there's like the timed missions, and there's a really, really cool one where you're actually fighting inside a city or a castle for the mission. But it just feels like they could have done a lot more, but they necessarily didn't. Or didn't have the space, I have no idea. Well, we found out they have the space in the cart. When we wanted to look up, oh, Frost, why are you so beat up? Probably because you got beat up at some point. Because we checked to see if there would have been enough room to have Magnus facing Hugo during the mission stuff instead of staring weirdly, like, really far away from him. So it's all there. I don't know. Have a word of pain. This Dark JDL spitting rhyme in the chat. Oh, I watered too hard. My butt does not do all the work for you. Excuse me. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I'm dying, folks. Wait. There's that one, and then there's like a misquote where it's like the quotes are very similar to each other. There's one where I was quoting you saying "bot" as "butt," but it was a slightly different quote. Eat lightning. Yeah, these guys have gotten way less squishy. See about upgrading that dragon tamer to a dragon master. Master, where's those dragons I've been after? Master, master, I got only where helps. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. What's this? What's Baker? Oh, that's gonna be real bad for some of your knights. How about you do this? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Live dangerously. Oh, okay, there are, okay. Well, that gives us room for a new quote in 13. Yeah, we got a lot of quotes. I like that. I like that we are funny enough to generate, like, 16 lines for the Dark JDL bot. I'm happy for that. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey! Barbarian finally wakes up after being stabbed by a spear and electrocuted. Okay. Keep fighting with him. My butt doesn't do all the work around here. I could really go for a grilled cheese sandwich right now. Hey, what do we have here? Another magician's robe. Hooray! Thanks a lot. But Taylor, that was like last week. Oh my god, we're up to 26 quotes in that thing? Really? Impressive. It is time for your mortal benediction. Beaten Baker in the face with our swords, it's what we do. He chose the wrong place to stand. Now he's regretting that. Don't know why you thought that would be a good layout for your troops. That's the way a 2-year-old would lay out their units. That would be cool. What kinds of things would you mod into it? Like, would you do something maybe to like increase the difficulty, or what you got in mind? Yeah, only to make a hard mode. There's my answer. Yeah, this game has a couple difficulty spikes, but kind of once you get your like 4 or 5 kind of murder units, you're pretty much unstoppable. Yeah. Everybody was Kung Fu Lightning. Yeah, the enemies really are idiots. Like, every boss is just in the open. It's so rare to see a boss that's not in the open. Yeah. And maybe have them so they would, like... Or you could kill off their leaders with, you know, there's some difficulty. But they would be smart enough to swap leaders like we can. Don't know, I probably think that would be way more complicated than just going in and retooling their formations. Because I know they just use, I like that one where it's the 4 wizards. It's like 2 in the middle and 2 in the back of the wizards and sorcerers. That's so dumb. But yeah, because obviously they use preset formation. So if you just went in and tweaked however they use the files to store that information. Ooh, more bracers of protection. Excellent. I haven't even, speaking of the boss, I haven't even looked at this guy yet. Suit. He's got a lot of items. He's a doll master. See, now this is a smart formation. That's a good idea. Alright, everybody go hang out together. We'll get ready for the big old siege. Impal will probably hang out here and clean these 2 nerds up. It really is hard to screw up a formation, but I'm sure they do it. The 2 golems in the back row, and then the puppet master front middle. Maybe I can like position Impal just on this side of it, or something, so that he will turn around and we just nail him in the back. Yeah. Lightning, sword, and flame fail. I would like it. I think if I could make like a relatively small change to this game, it would be to have, rather than having the berserkers wielding 2-handed weapons like this, I would just be able to have them like dual wield weapons in the shield slot, have another weapon slot. I think that would be cool. But that's a loss. Where's that going to kick us? Uh-oh, that might put us right into the boss. Yep! In the back! Hey! Oh, this is perfect. This is wonderful.
Why does the Revolutionary Army fight for the Bulmalkins? They're just slaves.
Yeah, the strats. This is top tier dropkick strategy right here. That's alright. We're not gonna kill him. I just like that this is how this ended up. Loving the Bulmalkins is hard because they smell. Yeah, like we're not gonna kill him and he's gonna heal. But it would have been amazing if we had killed him. Ow. Now he'll heal. Or not? Are we just gonna be able to keep pounding him in the butt? Because if we can, that'd be rad. I don't know, you guys get involved. You guys get involved in this butt pounding. Good, heal. Wait, why did I send you over here? You guys are in good shape, right? Yeah, you got one guy who's hurting. Go join the revolutionary march to glory and justice. You two, you're hiding behind dragons. They don't have anything that can hit you. Not that they're going to survive that long. Well, if he turns around, those golems are going to be a bitch to get through. But he seems to be completely uninterested in facing us. Like, he's just got zero interest in looking at us. You're gonna... Yeah, you're right, Zapdos. The AI is completely fucked. They finally got a good unit that would be annoying to get through because of those golems to get to the boss to win. And the whole time the boss is looking behind him. Oh, Jesus. Oh. He might still survive this mission and this fight and turn it around. He guarded that one attack. Let's find out. It was 30,000 for Annihilation, right? Yeah, no, not 13. Yeah, 30. Damn it. No, he's just healed. Oh, we're hitting him from the side? Yeah, he'll still be in the open with those golems. Yeah, or don't turn around. You know what? I'm okay with you not turning around. You do you. You know what, Zoot? At this point, you do you, buddy. With bright eyes. Just because I didn't like having him out as much in the open. What I might do with this unit is remove the zombie. The zombie's amazing for absorbing hits, though. But put Dio in the front where the knight is in front. Because I've been thinking about doing this. Putting him in the front where the knight is. Because I originally had him in the back because we wanted the Blessed Sword to heal, but it doesn't do that with Dio. And then dropping a cleric in his place. So we're basically swapping out a knight for a cleric, but keeping the zombie, because the zombie front middle is the most amazing thing in the universe at absorbing blows. I can't believe you put this kingdom in jeopardy for such a petty matter. Bah. Yeah, because I've got the priest now, so I have a cleric to spare. Fuck it, let's do it.
Hey. I appreciate what you've done for us, but I am worried. You took such a big risk for us, for foreigners who have no stake in your kingdom.
We rescued you to gain your support, not out of altruism, to strengthen the Revolutionary Army and prepare for Lotus. That is the official reason. Oh. But that's not why I came here. The way the Bulmalkins were treated, just like us, we needed to... No, we wanted to do something. We wanted to avoid fighting the Nerdemese troop. We wanted to save those who were treated unfairly. Because our goal is to eliminate the class system and declare independence from the Lotus Empire.
Are you asking for our help? 'Cause fuck you!
No. We'll go now. Please forgive us for leaving you here.
What? Just say yes.
Forgive you? You've already done more than enough. We can't keep relying on you. But you haven't the slightest idea of what the Lotus Empire can do. We pray that Palatnius does not share our fate. Nerdem, our homeland.
Yay! Alright. Let's see about some class stuff. Who can turn into fighters? This is very, very important. Paladins. Still no Paladics. I guess that also means we still don't have the upgraded wizards yet, huh? Priests, here we go. Alright, let's get priests. Can we get some priests? No? Fuck you. Why not? Do you just need more experience? Oh, you mean Frost? Yeah, let me check him. This is another thing I would definitely change. Is this whole you can't change the leader's class without changing the leader? Yes, he can. Excellent. Good catch. That's true, yeah. That makes sense. But you think rather than just making us go through this every time we want to change something, just changing it so it's like, hey, you can't change that class into that class. Hang on, I'm just going to put Frost back in charge here. Rather than Mushashi. Ding. Yeah, you think there's another knight who can paladin it up? I just want to take a quick peek here, see... I kind of like looking at it in this view rather than the list, because it kind of gives me an idea so I can see how close individuals are to being able to do certain things. Because if they're close, I can maybe just pop an item. More mental, more intelligence. I might be able to pop items to convert these guys. Nope, no paladin. Nope, no paladin. Yeah. Destro the wizard. You guys can't do anything cool, can you, right now? No. How about you, Dick? No, nothing from Dick. You think, well, everybody else who's a leader unit is either, like, one of these guys, like Dio, or Magnus, or Leia, or they're barely used. Like, these guys are all kind of rear guard units right now. It's at least him until I can get a Hellhound or something else. So I don't really have anybody else. These guys can't do anything, can they? No. I might... Yeah, you think maybe he can change? We can try him. He's barely done anything with his life since I got him in the party. Actually, I was thinking of putting him up with Magnus just for the shits of putting him up with Magnus. In fact, I might still just do that. But let's see what he can change into. Nope, nothing. Because he's barely been used. But I think I'm still just going to do that anyways. Exchange. Just because he is the Iron Hammer. We'll replace the one who keeps dying. Dylan. Ding. Should we put his daughter in with him, do you think? Yeah, oh, that would be cool, yeah. Let's put you here as well. Execute. And then we're also going to go remove a character. Take her out. We're going to reform this. So who's cooler? Dave's... Oh, did I not execute? Damn it, I screwed that one up. Let's get rid of Mayfield as well. Hang on, let me just put this all back. Asnabel, you go there. Dick, you go there. Execute. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go unit commands, add character to you. You're gonna get her. And then you are going to get her. We're going to stick Dio in the front row down here. Down there, and then you go there to pull the weight off Dio and onto Duran the Zambi. Cool. That's looking nice. We didn't get any kind of cool new items, did we? No, we did. We got a bunch of dragon stuff, didn't we? Like scale shields. Yeah. Can we give them to these guys? Yeah, the dragon shield. Oh, it doesn't do anything for you. Well, fuck you, buddy. We also got the dragon plate, the scale armor. You guys do tend to get beaten on a lot, so let's give it to you guys. And Dick, you have the flame flail? No, you've got the Balder Club. We're gonna give you guys better hats too, I think. Yeah. We can. Yeah, you both need better hats. Okay. Yeah, take off that dumb hat. Give it to him. That's looking pretty alright, I guess. Got our sort of 6 main units, 5 main units. All nicely kitted up and ready to fuck some shit up. We got this nice lady zombie over here. Ham lady zombie. Mayfield. Why wouldn't you be using the amulet? That's a weird thing. Alright, well, you take that. There was another thing I was gonna do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, you hold on to that. There we go. Not a whole lot, Frozen Penguin. We finished up the level. Saved the Bulmalkians. You know, it's little things like that. And now we're just kind of going through and making sure that everybody's rocking and rolling out here. You know, actually, they're fine for healing. They got the 2. I'm going to give her the Boulder Mace for now. There we go. Awesome. Alright. This is looking good, folks. We're doing some good work. Oh, we were going to do the birthday things. Right. Events. I believe it's under events. Here it is. Oceana the 19th. In the midst of a fierce war, Impao turns 19. His companions throw him a birthday party and give him a present. Oops. It's the left birthday. Left button to replay. So fucking weird. Nope. Which one's my left button on this controller? There it is. Happy birthday! Impao! Happy birthday. Yo, dude, we'll be counting on you. May your future be blessed by the gods. Oh, fucking... Oh, yeah, Troy's like a wizard now. That's right. This is the 19th birthday. Right, Troy's a wizard. I totally forgot about that. He's got like a fake beard on. Amazing. Oh, said Aznabel. Well, we're gonna get like a heal leaf or something as a present. Ah, we prepared this celebration just for you. That's quite the gift. Hang on. You should thank your friends. We have a gift for you. Ah, that's quite the gift you have in that Goblet of Destiny. Yeah, that's alright. I'll take a Goblet of Destiny. Okay. Do we have any others? No, I think we just had the one birthday. The Somber comes right after Ocean. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Hey, Avocado, welcome back. Really? 20 is the best gift? What did we get on our 20th birthday? What did you get on your 20th birthday? I don't remember. Okay, so quick plot recap for what you missed, Avo. The slaves, the Bulmalkians, we liberated their homeland of the Sable Lowlands. And then we went and we saved more of them from the Aldvera Heights. So they are now like, yo, thanks for like rescuing our cool slave people, not us being slaves anymore. Thanks for that, homies. And they're like, but you're totally unprepared for when Lodis up here, the hyper-religious murder empire, decides it's time to go all hyper-religious murder empire on your ass. No matter what you can do, you are definitely not prepared for that. So that's fun. Impoa got it. Yes, they still have scissor hands. They're still like... They're working it. They're doing their aerobics. Yeah, this is what happens. I really should have just made his name My Dude, like I usually do. I love naming people My Dude, because then it's just like, yo, my dude, what's up? Like the game just becomes so chill. But hey, this is what happens when you let chat name a character. You get Impao. So, yeah, alright, we're gonna save this before we forget. Settings, screens. Look at all these awesome setting screens. Oh, look, there's a game speed button. Alright, folks. Baba is a weird name. My dude leveled up. See, doesn't it that make sense? Avo, isn't that fantastic? When you name a character my dude. Baba Yetu Yetu. Oh yeah, Baba Yaga from Spirited Away. Yeah, Baba is a weird name. Baba Yetu Yetu. Anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up here, folks. We're pretty close to the 10. Breath of Fire 2 quote. Really? Baba is a weird name. Huh, I don't think I have not played Breath of Fire. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. So Thursday, because Stefan did not reply to me like a fucking... Yeah, see? Yeah, all the characters should be named my dude. Because Stefan did not reply to me like a tool. What's up, Dark? Oh, Pokemon, not problems. I named all my problems my dude. Be like, hey, crippling my dude. Fuck off. When you get the axe and return to the arena... Oh, thank you, Oh, that's not notes for me. That's notes for somebody else. Thank you, Zapdos. And thank you, Frozen, and everybody else who tuned in. To give you guys the quick reminder about everything that's going on this week, because that's what I do best. Because Stefan's not gotten back to me, I'm assuming it's Thursday. If not, I'll be posting in the Discord and on the Facebook page. So if you do follow us on the Facebook, you'll get an update there. Or if you subscribe, you'll get your update in the Discord and on the Facebook page, because like 1 and 2. Dropkick Gaming turns 3. It's our 3rd birthday. We have a big old party right here on Twitch. I might even get us cake. I think I'm going to try to find cake. Something cupcakes. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be doing... You know what? Hang on. Don't move. Stay right there. Do not move. Don't move. You're moving. I can see you moving. Ugh. Okay, hey, I'm back. So as I was saying, we are going to be doing Legend of Zelda: The Adventure of Link. This cartridge is the game that started Dropkick Gaming. This was our first ever game was on this. It went on way too long. Stefan screwed up a lot at Death Mountain, but otherwise does this game really, really well. So we're going to be doing a full playthrough of this. Probably going to take about 4 hours, as long as he doesn't screw up Death Mountain again. So we're going to play through on this cart. So you'll see the original save for Dink, which is short for Downward Link. Yeah, it's the gold plate. It's that nice fake faux gold. So I'm really excited to do that. We're going to do that Thursday. We are going to be doing our giveaway as well. We have... Hang on. Oh, there go my keys. When you carry enough keys to open up a school with you, they make a lot of noise. We're going to be giving away this here NES. It's elastic banded shut because, again, there are no screws holding it closed at the moment. We will have that fixed by the time it gets shipped to you. Hell or high water. It's just my keys falling off. I have enough keys, because remember, I have enough keys to open up a school, so my key ring is very large and loud. Yeah, it's like a little scuffed. It's got some love on it. Maybe we'll clean that up with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. But yeah, it's just kind of like pieces at the moment. None of this is held in place, hence I'm holding it with my hands. So yeah, we'll have this ready to go for you guys. If you ever saw the video of Stefan taking a dive, and the NES exploding, I'm gonna have to try to find that video. I think Jess still has it somewhere, because we lost it. Unless... Hang on, I'm gonna keep talking while I work. So you're gonna get that. Thing. I probably did. Did I? I know this is taking a while, and I apologize. To explain. Anyways, I'll tell you about the dive in a second. Or better yet, if I can, I'll show it. yeah, so Stefan taking a dive with that. That's the NES. You'll also get at least a copy of Mario Bros. With it. I've got a whole bag of NES games over there. I'm going to rifle through that, pick up some choice ones, and send that. As well as at least one controller, all the appropriate cables. Like, it'll be a fully functioning setup. We promise. We do guarantee that despite the fact it's not held together with screws yet, the NES does work. We have tested it. And the way that's going to be working for the giveaway, subscribers, as long as you make yourselves known in the chat, like you're just like, hey, I'm here. I've got a Game Boy copy of Crystallis. So as long as you make yourself known, you get a free ticket in, a free ballot into the draw. Otherwise, it's going to be $5, either through bits or donation. We'll get you another ballot. And that's basically just so we can cover the cost of shipping. Because shipping an NES is going to be expensive. No matter how we try to do it, it's going to be expensive. So, the hell is half this crap? Mini Patreon, no. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if I actually have that video. I don't think I do. Anyways, so yeah, like that, all that money just goes to us covering the cost of mailing this NES, because it's going to need to be wrapped up pretty well. It's going to be bubble wrapped, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, be prepared for that. That's going to be fun. I am very pumped for that. So that's Thursday, maybe Friday if Stefan does have the why am I blanking? I'm sorry, I'm brain farting out here. I'm getting tired. Stefan's got the dentist appointment on 4, so hopefully we'll be in. If not, we will be posting it across the board. It'll be Friday instead. This weekend is looking a bit funky because I have a show that I have to be at on Saturday, and Stefan is doing Super Bowl Sunday. So there's that. So we're not actually going to have an Ocarina of Time stream this weekend. We might. I think we're going to do it Monday, which I don't want to. But I don't want to go over your toes, Avo. So we might just not have a Super Mario Bros. Or not Super Mario Bros. Zelda Ocarina of Time stream today or this week. So yeah, that's where we're at with all that. I don't have Stefan falling, but I do have this video that I'm going to show that I don't think ever made it out to anybody. Instead, that I made forever ago on our YouTube because I wanted to show you the Stefan taking a dive, but I don't have it. So instead, you can just watch this.
What could be making that noise? What's this? Don't recognize this. Oh no.
So that was back when we were going to do that when we had 100 subs, and that was our 100 sub present, and then we could never get the equipment to work properly to capture the PS3. So fuck it. 2 years later, we're going to be doing that soon. Otherwise, yeah, thanks. I just like the Jumanji drums. That was my favorite part of that. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome night. We'll figure out the last we'll figure out the last Ocarina of Time stream and how that's going to look and when that's going to be. And it might just be that there's no Ocarina of Time this week. Oops, we'll do it next week, and we'll finish it up, and then we'll get into Star Control 2 again. Otherwise, you guys have yourselves an awesome night. I really do hope you at least poke your head by on Thursday. Regular time, 7 o'clock. We'll be going live with video, 6:30 for waiting room. Poke your head by, say happy birthday to us. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, I hope you guys have yourselves a radical rest of the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I still don't have a sign-off, so here you go. Get this instead.
Get some.